Hi and hello everyone. You're watching an exclusive video of Tripuraindia.com where you're gonna meet with the First Lady of Tripura who earned a very prestigious opportunity to participate in the 4th International Astronomical Search Collaboration by NASA organized. Welcome Ekta. At first, a hearty congratulations to you, and the state Tripura feels very proud to nestle a lady like you. So tell me something about how you reached to that 4th international conference being organized by the NASA, and probably you are the first lady from Tripura. Please tell me.
I'm not only the first lady from Tripura, I'm the first lady even from India.
Okay.
What has happened is that I was in Bangalore for one short trip in 2014, and where I find in the Times of India that there is a asteroid called Bennu, which lies in between like Jupiter and Mars, and predictions were asked through Instagram or Twitter to predict about the researchers they can have amateur astronomers flying off. So I made some researches on the Bennu asteroid, and this NASA has allotted ODSS RDX under Dante Laureate. This ODSS RDX is in a laboratory under Arizona, and NASA has funded that. And from 2014, I kept on predicting things, predicting about the Bennu asteroid. Actually, the Bennu has some authenticity, and the Bennu has some mixture of earthly matter and even some bricks and asteroid things also. But Bennu may have a clash with Earth, and what will happen is that when the Bennu is moving, it's in the circle of between Jupiter and Mars. And what was thought is that since the size of Bennu was much bigger, it can hit the Earth. And so people are predicting, like from NASA, they have made the Planetary Society of ODSS RDX under principal investigator Dante Laureate that we can predict how the Bennu is moving and whether it is coming nearby to Earth or not. So I have made some predictions, like many they are, and 13 were selected. And I have been certified by this participation certificate with this code from that people only, that 13 are selected. And here you can find that my name is going to be residing on the device placed in the sample return capsule for a round trip from Earth to Bennu and back, and on a second device affixed to the spacecraft instrument decked for continued travels in the space.
Okay, I would like to request you to kindly show your certificate to our camera lens so that people can know what the certificate actually means. Please show.
I can hold.
And this is the one, and through this Ekta has earned the prestigious opportunity, and as she told, she is the first lady from India, and I believe you are the one among the 5 members team who gonna participate in the 4th international conference.
We are one team in India, and we are going to participate together, and this is actually, we will be measuring new asteroids. There will be discovery of new asteroids, and those asteroids will be measured by a software called Astronomica, and different types of Astronomica softwares are given under us, and there are so many protocols, so many manuals which they are giving us continuously, and every week from November 21st till December 19th, every week there will be new sets of 3 or 4 more images which they will capture, and we can, without lens telescope or CCD lenses or CCD cameras, we can directly from online surveying of the astronomical part of this whole galaxy, we can directly collaborate the measurements of different asteroids. And what our main thing is that we will measure asteroid movements where the space shuttle doesn't get shifted. Like here is an asteroid, here, and within a certain angle, an asteroid is there, and the space shuttle can collide with the thing, and the space shuttle can get distorted. So we will predict the movements of different asteroids, and we will allow the space shuttle, that is the ODSS RDX, that space shuttle they have given for going to Bennu. I have mentioned here. So that what will happen is that this prediction will have the space shuttle to move on, so that it doesn't get collided with other asteroids, and it can safely reach to Bennu and bring the sample and bring it.
Ensuring the synchronization doesn't get
hampered. And in the meantime, if our whole team can investigate and make discoveries of new asteroids also, like different asteroids like Psyche, it's coming by NASA. and Bennu is also the one. So different types of asteroids are there. So if new asteroids which is briefing a particular domain of Earth, we can also measure that. And this asteroid, if I do or any of my team member does it, then obviously this asteroid will be named by Indian amateur astronomers have been doing the same.
Okay. We was to mention the 4th International Conference is going to be held on November 21st, and she is the lady who is all set to participate in the conference. Ekta, please tell me how you're feeling like being a participant from India and you are representing the entire nation today. How you're feeling like?
Everything depends on the work actually. So obviously I have achieved something and I'm going there, but let me work more and then I can tell if I can really do something worthy. Till now it's always a process. It's always a process, and once I got 13 prediction selected, then this time I got the chance to join the 4th International Astronomical Search that for the targeting asteroids. This is very big achievement for me, and also for my guide from different sectors. I have guides, so like they really, I think so they will really pamper me in that, because it was a dream for me. And from this city actually, Tripura, Agartala, Northeast, it is already a landlocked city, being from the main subcontinent. Still I am always always enthusiastic to get something good, do something good, make our state proud, make myself work for the service of the people. So like I'm feeling good.
Okay, tell me something about your background in regard of your studies.
I'm gold medalist in electronics and communication engineering in the year 2012, and I was given that gold medal by President of India, His Excellency, in 2013.
Okay.
And I was executive engineer in procurement engineering in my previous company, ONGC Tripura Power Company. So like after 4 years I have resigned it and I've joined a new company. Before it was a oil and gas production company. We used to do production of electricity, and now we are like doing production from bamboo to wood. And I'm really happy being a quality controller in the company Epito under Mutha Industries Private Limited. So we are like, this is as the team of our employees are growing, the company is also growing and we are also growing, and I believe that my present company will really do wonder in its near future. And it's really, but this is also a very interesting thing, like this subject, that this company is the only single company in this India who is making bamboo to wood, like wood flooring, wood tiles, decking. So this is also,
despite the fact that you probably have been working with the big heads in Tripura, as well as apart from Tripura, I hope you worked with the big heads outside also.
Yes, yes.
So please kindly tell me something about your guidance. Who is the role model behind your success?
Success is not till now achieved. It will be achieved. It's a long run. It will be continuously. It will be going.
Yeah.
Success
But till then you achieved a lot.
Whatever I've achieved is because of my parents. Since my childhood, my parents nourished me, and I was not having any tutor since up to class 12. No tutor. So my dad has taken the responsibility of studies, and you can see my extracurricular activities there. So that part was taken by my mom. And after that I got selected in the government college, engineering, and from there I started the journey with some good ethical persons like Dr. Arjun Kumar De. He is a constant guide to me, both the professional, both personal well-being, everything is guiding me. And recently in this year I met with 3 more legends in my life. That is Dr. Shobik Banerjee. He is a singleton and he has worked in NASA, he has worked in ISRO. And then I got with 2 good people, Dr. Bhaskar Mukherjee. He is a generalized biological psychiatrist, and another psychiatrist, his name is Dr. Shomo Chatterjee. So with them I am doing the project. It's called neurocognitive science. It's a blue brain technology. That is also an interesting part, and I just highlighted it. Up to this much I'll tell you. It is a blue brain technology where you can think someone will reading your mind. So for this neurological and psychological aspects in health, I am taking their guidance day-to-day life. Dr. Bhaskar Mukherjee and Dr. Shomya Chatterjee. Beside this, there is a big pillar, that is Dr. Shobhik Banerjee. He is just continuously guiding me like anything, and my mom and dad so is there.
Please tell me what you are expecting from that conference.
I am expecting India's name will go up.
Yeah.
With some new asteroids. We will be like doing hard work for getting some asteroids to be getting discovered, because I never stop. My always I have a hot side.
Okay.
So I hope I will like make at least one discovery of a new asteroid along with those people. At least one discovery I can expect.
Okay. Even we hope you make a great success,
Yes, sure.
and you represent the entire nation in a beautiful way,
Sure.
in a wonderful way.
Sure.
Okay. Now, please tell me, how did you, how a thinking has come to your mind to participate in such a conference, and that too at international level? How did the thinking
They
has come to your
actually
mind?
invited me. It's not on my part.
Okay.
They invited me. They have given a personal invitation through mail, and I thought, okay, this time they are. Before I was working with them as an ambassador.
Okay. Okay.
Though it was a not paid service, we are not at all paid for the thing, but we are regarded as amateur astronomers, and we are keep on growing along with. I say no, we always keep on growing. The success always comes up. So we are just going, and I was there as an ambassador, predicting things and giving some documentaries. But this time they are directly involved as in a team of 45 members actually, round the globe.
Achha.
Round the globe they sent invitation to many people. From them they have received the form, and some people got selected and many people got rejected.
Achha.
All around the world we were like 45 people. 45 people we got selected, and there is a team of 5 members from India and other parts of the different countries and different nations. They are selected, and I am the one among the 5 in
Couple
India.
of minutes back you were speaking about some research that you have done on something like galaxy or what asteroids you were speaking about. So can we link that research to that conference? Can we say that the research you have done has made you to join the conference?
Yes, of course, the 13 predictions that were selected among like 51 predictions I had given in 2014 November. From there, 13 predictions were selected, and that one and the certificate I have got. And they have already mentioned that my name is there in the space shuttle and spacecraft also. And this time I think so from there only. I was an ambassador in 2014 and 15. And in 16 and 17 I got the chance to just directly participate in the astronomical research collaboration certificates for targeting asteroids, so that we can measure the asteroid movement and we can actually may discover someone also. Through Directorate of Science and Technology, women are given chances.
Achha.
Who has a career break in research. I do also have a career break in research. I'm like joining companies. From one, I was in a procurement engineer in ONGC Tripura Power Company OTPC, and now I am a quality controller in QA/QC department, quality assurance and quality control department in Mutta. So like in the meantime I had a gap. So they like said like DST people have reached us like me type people like who have a women work career break for neurocognitive science technologies. So continuously I am making neurocognitive science technologies inventions and something, but I don't have that much monetary gain, and I don't have that much space that I can set up the blueprint technology system. So I hope along with my astronomical research, my other domain, which is advanced artificial intelligence, which follows my engineering subject actually. My advanced artificial intelligence follows engineering subject. This is a part of my engineering subject. This is my freelancing job. But in my engineering subject, that advanced artificial intelligence, I have made the neurocognitive science technology to a bigger dimension. That is a blue brain technology. It is already been done in the year 1970s and 1980s. Blue gene is there. Blue gene, blue brain technology whole represents the supercomputer. And people are going there, but our nation is hardly, not only our city or our state, whole nation is devoid of the concept of neurocognitive science and cognitive technologies. And even that blue brain technology, I will say IBM is doing so great in that. But people are unaware. Even the ECG, and EEG, this technique is EEG, the electroencephalograph, that is the human brain and machine interface. I am making a device which will record every single thing through cognitive science, how the person is behaving, the humanoid robotic computer will, or the sensitive device which I will be making will determine what the prediction will predict what the mind of the person is actually telling, and it is helpful in two domains. It's helpful in medical science. It's helpful in defense also. In defense, like polygraph test, it is also a human brain and machine interface (HMI), human machine interface. Whether lie testing is there, whether the person is speaking truth, whether the person is telling lie, you can measure it. Similarly, this device is a profound or the greater thing which will what it will do, whether the person is telling lie, whether the person is telling truth, that is determined. But what is his inside his brain and which he is thinking, that will come by written words.
Achha.
That is a great part, and even it is helpful in vegetative and comatose states of some comatose patients where they can speak up. They are emotionally uplifted. Patients who are emotionally uplifted, who can feel, who can understand, who have euphoric nature, who have melancholic nature, who are sad, who are happy, who can respond to emotions through their faces, through their eyes, through their other sensory devices, or attached to them or not them, with their own sensory devices, which is like putting something in the air or the brain, whatever the hospital people are doing. So what it will do, it will measure the thing, what is there inside his brain, what he want to speak of, because he can't speak. Comatose and vegetative people can't speak. So they will speak up. They will be provoked. They will give an ERP, so evoke response pulses. ERP technique is there, and they will the doctor can understand. Yeah, he is responding something. So that his range is that this is euphoric. Matlab this makes him happy. This is melancholic type. This is in the range of melancholic range. So he's sad. Matlab these words are making him sad or making her sad. Matlab the doctor can understand the shock treatment, post-traumatic stress disorder, what they are feeling, how they can take up.
Besides this, we have come to know that you are very much active in sports even. So, and you have collected many medals and many trophies also. So, how do you spend your free time, and what you are to what kind of things you are giving much priority in your free times?
Like sports were there in my schooling.
Okay.
It is always in schooling. When I was in St. Paul's, I was very good in sports. But in 1992 October, I have started to learn dance.
Okay.
So dance, theatre is my passion, and right now being a workaholic person and having so many bunch of duties here at my own home for my own studies, I can't get the time to participate in a good dance show. I often go to Kolkata and other cities, Madras and all, for performing dance, but this is just like hobby. It is not making my career do. Otherwise, my free time is always with my reading books and writing. I write different types of things based on philosophy, psychology, Indian Vedic culture. I try to learn different types of Upanishads.
So, lastly, I would request you to kindly share a few words with our young generation, and what would be your message as you are participating in the 4th International Conference organized by the NASA. So, in this place, what would be your message for the young generation people of the state of Tripura as well as the people of the nation?
It's simple. Don't run by marks, don't run by colleges, don't run by placements. This is always coming up. If you are right now in IIT, that doesn't mean that you will be going to some Google sooner or later. Even like I'll say that even if you are in a mediocre college, even in the state of Tripura, like me, my college is not known by many people. Tripura Institute of Technology, who knows it? But right now I am there. So college doesn't matter anything. School doesn't matter anything. What matters is that how much you grasp it. And moreover, one thing is there, like you have to absorb more. Input should be more than output. You absorb, you keep on absorbing. One day or the time later, there will be some thing which will make you a go. Like you will find yourself there that yes, I can dominate this subject, I can dominate this type of literatures, I can dominate this type of theories, because why? I have absorbed more. I have absorbed more. I can go up without absorbing something, like having a shallowness in any of the, like people are good in all subjects. My son is good in all subjects, my daughter is good in all subjects. She scores high in English, she scores high in history, she scores high in science and maths. That doesn't mean that he or she is really will be doing good in her near or later future. What is that? How much the girl or the boy is absorbing during his or her childhood days? How much these boys and girls are really using their absorbed theories. In day-to-day life, people will be there to absorb the things. Like me, I used to absorb space things, special galaxies whenever it used to come in Discovery. When I was younger, but I didn't make it a career. I made an easy career like engineering. But the things which I've absorbed in my childhood days, the things which I'm absorbing till date also, till today also, this always comes up slowly. Your pot will one day, like you will break a pot, you will make a pot. You break a pot, you make a pot. The pot is the water bearer, and the water is the knowledge. You gain something, you fill the pot, then you again break up to make a new pot and with a bigger dimension. So it will again, the water will flow into, again the knowledge will flow into, and you like, yeah.
Well, Ekta, thank you so much for joining us in this exclusive video, and the Tripuraindia.com and even the state of Tripura is finger crossed and hope for a greater success for the entire nation. Well, viewers, Ekta Dev is the first lady from the nation who is going to participate in the 4th international conference of being organized by the NASA. Well, thank you for joining us, and keep watching other related videos in Tripuraindia.com. Thank you.